Hello everyone, I'm Preeti, and today we are going to discuss and draw simultaneously. Um, as I talked in the last video, we're going to learn few basic vocabularies of visual language. It so the visual vocabulary is something similar to you know like how we have ABC in English language or ka kha ga, or I mean to talk in any language we have these basic simple letters. So in the same way, and we bring them together and we create a sentence. So the visual language is also similar to that. If we know the vocabulary, we can create uh, you know a, a beautiful piece of art, or we can just use it for expressing ourselves. um, so today, for beginning with that process, uh, I've just got a simple I've just got few sheets here. These are newsprint uh, papers, just for exercise or drawing, just sketching purpose. I have few pencils, I have few um, sketch pens, and so there are different kinds of pencils that you can take, and I mean you can actually draw with anything that you would like. It's not necessary that we need a particular kind of material. It is just it is anything that can help you express yourself. You can use paint, you can use charcoal, you can use even you can make your own paint actually and use that. So I mean it totally depends how you want to do it. So the when I start to talk about the three simple vocabularies, which is available with all of us, which we all know, um, is simple dots, lines, and surfaces. Now, when we talk about dots, like so I'll use this. I'm using a simple pencil. It's a Camlin graphite lead pencil 6B, and so we just begin to make some dots. I mean, it starts from there, So we just start making dots, and you can make smaller ones, softer ones. I mean, it's like saying A. So it is that kind of a tonal variety, how you want to express yourself. It can be a bigger dot, and you want to say something through the big chunky dots, or you can just like simply go on drawing in a line. You can make like different kinds of structure with dots. You can just go like you know with dots everywhere. And this technique is actually called something. It is called pointillism. It's called pointillism, uh, in which the artist used dots to create the image. So instead of creating it through lines, they used dots. And so let's say if I want to make let's say I want to make a simple like image of a fruit. Let's say it's a fruit. So here I have what we do is that where we put more dots, we get darker tones, and that's how we are able to create the surface. which we are going to like talk about later in the video. Um, but this is how you create an image through dots. So I've just created a smaller one so that I can just give you an example. So you can see, I hope you can see this. Um, so this is how we use dots, and we can use like random dots, go a little bit more crazy, and active, more active, right? Or you can be more and more, little bit. You can be maybe angry, or so any kind of expression. It totally depends on the energy, the energy that you use, how you actually uh, use the graphite on the surface, like how hard you go or how soft you go, and that's how you create a particular kind of emotion in the image. So it's not about being, I mean, again, I will say that it's not about being perfect or knowing something, perfectly how you want to uh, um, exactly, you know, imitate something or draw something. But it's more about being able to express yourself. And, through these lines, I mean, if you look at this portion, if it only in one direction, it almost starts to look like um, rain. So so you already created an image which is of rain. And to make this, you can, I mean, anyway, use any other material, any other, and you can create a whole painting out of it. So slowly and gradually, uh, we build it up, and we reach to a place where we start to see different kinds of images coming through. And it's like, you actually repeating the process. You're actually creating the each dot a number of more times. So the more dots you make, the darker it gets in one space. So it's like, it's also a repetitive process. It's also, and the repetition, every time you repeat and you every time, like if you repeat it for 1,000 times, you yourself will see the change in your line, your drawing. You'll see a very stark uh, change, because you use a particular dot, uh, and you explore it with your own imagination and make it go everywhere. Like it's actually a crazy journey that you only can take. It's something that is specific to you. So I cannot imitate you, or you cannot imitate me. I mean, it's all, we all have this very different, beautiful, imaginative minds, and we all can actually create our own kinds of things. So I believe that we all are artists somewhere, and we do things in life which actually expresses that. But in case of art, um, when we talk about the basics, right now we're talking about uh, dots. Like dots are very basic element of any artwork. Hi. Thank you for watching today's video. For me, it was wonderful creating it, and due to time limitation, I end the video here. But going forward, in the next video, I talk about lines and the role of line in the vocabulary of visual language, and further we'll talk about surfaces, and then going forward in other videos, we will go on to create artworks with these simple ABCs of graphic language, and you will see the wonder. So I look forward to creating these videos, and I look forward to you to join and watch. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and share the video with your friends who like to do art, or as I say, who may not like, but maybe they just enjoy watching it. So thank you so much.